we are about to get racing here at Le Mans. The pace car actually comes into the pits later. It'll just peel off into the pits any moment now. There it goes. And McMahon goes from the lead, but straight away Madsen is round. And Lee is just behind as well, just about avoids. Unfortunately, Madsen gets out of the way, but that was massive issue straight away. Good start for Broomfield and Vita-Kopsika. They've been able to get past Edwards straight off the start. Can Vita-Kopsika take it back though? Yes, he can. So Vita-Kopsika up 4 places already into second by the time we even enter a corner.
Lee looking to go offensive at the moment, trying to get on the outside line, but the Gold Racing team there is they're not going to let him have any space at all. Just coming off both lines. Who's that? Just running a little bit shallow.
Broomfield. Yeah, so Broomfield was up into second place, I think, at one point. But he's dropped back down to the 7th, and that's going to be a slowdown as well for him. We didn't talk about that, so we got a driver off in the background. Should be able to continue, but they're going to be really hemorrhaging straight line speed now to the end of the race. So actually it was a collision with the pair. Now I thought Derek lost it first and then Powell got in afterwards, and that was Madsen as well, I think, who they make contact with. So Madsen is second incident. Here comes Edwards, not listening to you, and he will try to get past the serve. He's thinking, I'm fast. Oh, there's contact, and that's surely going to lead. Lee does a brilliant job there of avoiding that one. Stevens has got back past Lee then, so they're just easy changing positions at the moment. Here comes Wolf. Oh, this would be a move. Max Wolf. Ho. McMahon and Vita-Kopsika. It's decently close. We thought McMahon would run away with this. Remember, McMahon, 3 out of 3 race won so far this season. 4 out of 4, or he's won the past 4 that he's partaken in. So he's almost invincible in these races once, but his championship runner-up, Vita-Kopsika, only 1.5 seconds behind him.
Oh, he's squeezing, isn't he? From who's that? Stevens. He's on the outside of. Get my bearings. Yeah, trying to squeeze and trying to force him to take a tight line. I'm not sure whether he's going to be able to get one done round the outside. Oh, he is, you know. Oh, the confidence from Gordon there. That was amazing.
I think it's 5 out of 7 for McMahon, which would be absolutely incredible for his race win so far this season. It is 5 out of 7.
Yes.
Stop with the notepad, Mr.
Yes.
Because it is going to be race win number 5 for Tom McMahon, and he'll extend his championship lead as well. He wins race 1 at Le Mans. We're about to get underway then for this race 2 of the evening. They have to really hold back for a long time. They can only get on the throttle approximately now because the pace car is coming into the pits, and it is a big muddle or massive netco for Warren, and that's going to slow down a few drives. A slow start as well for Edwards, who I think was just on the brakes out of courtesy there of his rival. Wayne Douglas cutting the chicane as well. That's going to be a massive slowdown. That'll be days that he'll be going to give back time there, but it does mean that Edwards is up into second place, third place. So Warren drops down a couple of places. We got the off for Gordon at the moment, and also one of the Porsches I think was going off the circuit. That may be Max Wolf, I think. This is the proper danger point in this race. Such close quarters racing. It's a miracle that we haven't seen someone fly up into the barrier so far.
No, they seem to have sorted themselves out. As we see a change for the lead. Taj Edwards has made the move on Powell, and Broomfield having a little look as well. These Gold Racing team drivers are not hanging around, are they? They want to get this done. Broomfield having to go the long way round from Powell, trying to put up some defence, but Broomfield went inside, although Powell so late on the brakes. Oh, has he run a little bit wide? Oh, he just gets it back onto the circuit.
Back-to-back 1-2s for McMahon and Vita-Kopsika. They are currently 7 seconds off the lead. We've got players like, Broomfield's off the circuit, Broomfield spins it. Occasional moments where it's looking like it is going to come to him and then making a mistake. You could see how he was being caught big time, and then he slips away onto the grass. Okay.
I think so, yeah.
So they're about to move past Powell in fact. Now, can they engineer this for McMahon to get past Powell, but Vita-Kopsika to not?
Well, you bet that they
can. It's kind of there. He's a good distance back at the moment, but he has to make this one straight away. but obviously McMahon will give it a draft to his teammate. Oh, he's really close in line there as Hal. Weisskopska's got the momentum though, and that's going to be the better line for him. They're going to hit the cone, and that goes flying off into Belgium, and he's out. McMahon is round. McMahon with a mistake, and that is very rare. And it's going to be a Gold Racing Team 1-2, a Gold Racing Team Porsche 1-2, perfect for the team's championship. But out in the lead, Taj Edwards is going to take the first victory of the season. Edwards wins race 2 at Le Mans, just as he did last season. Weisskopska didn't have time to catch up.